Aloha folks, welcome to another video. My name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. In this video, we are going to talk about three stocks that, in my opinion, are buy and holds forever. So you definitely want to check this video out. Also, please remember this is not financial advice. This is just me sharing. If you are new to the channel, just wanted to say aloha, welcome to the channel. If you are looking to invest in the stock market and you want to learn about which companies to invest on, whether it's dividends, growth stocks, or even penny stocks, you've come to the right channel. You definitely want to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on some of the great companies and videos that I put out. With that said, let's take a look at these companies. First on the list is Aapl. The ticker symbol is AAPL. So there's really no need for introduction on this one. Pretty much a lot of people knows this brand. Is a company that engages in designs, manufactures, and sales of smartphones. So right now they came out with iPhone 12. I believe at some point iPhone 13 is going to come out soon. So very much for me, I'm very much a long-term holder for this company. I use a lot of their products. Now let's take a look at tip ranks. Based on the tip ranks at the time of this video, it was 148. Their price target is in the 158 with a 6% upside. Now looking at their price targets for the 12-month forecast, you can see a high of 185, an average of 158, and a low of $90 with the analysis rating of moderate buy based on 27. And based on that, you got 20 buys, 5 holds, and 2 sells. Now if we go over CNN Business to get a comparison, you can see their forecast is in the high of 185, the median of 160, and the low of 90 with the price target of 148. They also talked about the analysis recommendation of buy, 27 buys, 6 outperform, and 9 holds, and you got 2 sells. So now if we look at CNN, Simply Safe Dividend, based on the dividend safety score, they got a score of 99, which is very safe. Their dividend yield is 0.59. Market cap is about 2.49 trillion. Looking down to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is about 18%. Looking at the dividend growth, you can see the last 5 years it's up 10%, which is fast. Now going further to the dividend growth streaks, it's been 8 years of consecutive increases and uninterrupted dividend streak of 8 years without a reduction, so which is pretty solid. Payout schedule, if you want to know when do you get paid if you decide on Aapl, you can see it's a quarterly. You get February, May, August, and November with the annual payout of 0.88, which comes down to about 22 cents per share. Yeah. Now looking at Google, you can see the year to date of this stock is at 14%. The year is up 53%. 6 months performance is up 16, and you got your 1 month, it's up 14. The week it's up 3%. 5 years is up 501%. So I definitely like this company. For me, it's a long-term hold. Definitely something that if you are not yet an investor and you want to look for a company to invest on, Aapl is definitely one that I would probably recommend. Again, this is not financial advice. Now, if we look at bar chart, you can see based on their price target is in the high of 185, the median 154, and the low of 78, with the analysis rating of a strong buy based on 23. If you look down the chart, it's been a strong buy the past 3 months. Going to the rating breakdown, you can see 19 strong holds, 2 moderate buy, and 2 holds. Now if we continue to look at the chart, you can see this is the 9-month chart. The red is the 20-day moving average, and then the blue is the 50-day. As you can see, it has crossed in here and is going on an upward trend. If you look at the past couple of trading sessions, it's been consolidating for a bit. If you look down over here, you can see it did cross and it was an upward trend, but it kind of crossing here, so look like it's going to go up. Now if we look at the volume, you can see the volume has been steady, as well as the MACD. The MACD has crossed over on this side. You can see it's going up. Now the Rizzo, you can see it has been overbought, so however it's going to come down on this side. So definitely something to take, definitely one of the top things to consider if you are going to start your investing. The second thing we're going to talk about is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, another well-known company that everybody uses. So if you use Windows PC, you definitely are familiar with Microsoft. It is a company that engages in development of software, service, devices, and solutions. So you can see I love playing video games, so definitely I'm used to having Xbox and using Mac, but again, I'm a long-term buyer for this one as well. Now looking at tip ranks, you can see the price target is about 297 with 6% upside. Looking at a 12-month forecast, you can see the high price target is 330, the average is 297, and the low is 270 with a 26 rating of a strong buy. You got 26 buys, 0 holds, and 0 sell. Now looking at CNN Business, you can see their forecast is in the high 340, medium of 300, and the low of 256 with the analysis recommendation of 31 buys, 3 outperforms, and 3 holds, and no underperform and no sell. Now Simply Safe Dividend, based on their safety score, they rated as 99, which is very safe. The dividend yield is 0.80 with the market cap of 2.13 trillion. Going further to the key metrics, you can see payout ratio is about 30%. Looking at the dividend growth, the last 5 years it's up 10%, which is fast. Last 10 years it's up 15%, which is very fast. If you look down, you can see 10 years of consecutive increases and 14 years without a reduction. So pretty good years of without a reduction. Now looking at the payout schedule, you can see quarterly is when you get paid on the March, June, September, and December, with the annual payout of $2.24 per share. Now taking a look at the year-to-date performance, it's up 29%. For the year, it's up 37%. The 5-year return, it would be 396. 6 months has been 29%, and then the month is up 9%. So looking at the PE ratio, you got 38.25. So now if we look at bar chart, based on their price target, you got a high of 325, a medium of 284, and the low of 220, with their rating of a strong buy based on 20 analysis. Looking at it, you can see it's been a strong buy for the past 3 months. Looking at the rating breakdown, you could see 1 moderate buy and 19 strong buys. So last one to take a look at is Facebook. Again, another known company that you definitely want to consider starting, putting this in your buy and hold forever. Now if you look at the price target, it's in the 391 with 13% upside. Their highest price target is in 460. Average price target is 390, and the lowest 275 with a rating of strong buy based on 33 analysis, rating it at 28 buys, 4 holds, and 1 sell. Now CNN Business rated also in the high of 460, the medium of 395, and the low of 275 with the analysis recommendation of 40 buys, 3 outperform, 8 holds, and 1 sell. Now bar chart also recommends it is currently a strong buy based on 28 analysis. It's been a strong buy the past 3 months. Looking at the breakdown, you can see 3 holds, 1 moderate buy, and 24 buys. Now if you look at Weibull, you can see based on their analysis there were 54 of them, and they rated as a buy with a strong buy of 35%. a buy of 50%. There was some hold of 11, underperformed at 3%. Now, their price target is in the high of 460, average of 386, and the low of 225. Looking at their performance, you can see the year to date is up 28%. For the year, it's up 42%. 5 years is up 184. 6 months is up 31, and then the 1 month is at 4%. So I definitely like the Facebook. I think even though it's not a dividend stock, I think it has a lot of more room to grow. All right, there you go. Those are the 3 stocks that if you are looking for companies that you want to buy and hold, these are the ones that, in my opinion, are great companies to buy and hold forever. As always, please remember this is not financial advice. This is just me sharing. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, hit that like button as well. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Please be safe out there. Stay cool. Keep investing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, take care. Aloha.